Okay, so it's time to start getting down to brass tacks here. So we've got an account set up, got your scorebooks all ready to go, and now you're ready to start entering events. So let's say you're on your way to Lincoln High School and you're going to be having a dual meet or something like that. You'll have to access your scorebooks through Matchmaker. So go to jpchaos.com, click on the word coaches here in the navigation bar. That'll take you to this page. You've probably seen this several times now, getting your account set up, etc. But click either one of these icons and log into your account. I'm going to use the sample account that we have set up so you can see how things work. Yours will obviously be very similar. So Minnesota High School, and then choose sample here. And the password is also sample. So anybody can get in to this account and just kind of see how all the various features of DSWeb work. So now I'm in my scorebook library here. This again is kind of like having a shelf in your storeroom with all of your scorebooks on it. So let's say we're at Lincoln High School and the A squad is going to be having a dual meet against Lincoln. I want to open this scorebook, so I can either double click on it or click once and click this button here that says open scorebook. And that's like opening the front cover of your scorebook. So now we don't have any events in there yet, but you may have entered some along the way. I need to create a new event. So you first enter today's date, and today's date we'll just say is November 21st of 2012. Description, and again, if it's a dual meet, I usually just type in the name of the opposing school. So let's say that's Lincoln. And then choose the event type, which is either a dual meet or a tournament. And that will give a hint to Matchmaker as to what type of a window to give you when you actually start scoring the meet. So once you have that information all set up and ready to go and you're ready to add it, just click this button up here that says Add Event, and you'll see that it shows up over here in the list box on the left-hand side. So this box here will keep track of all the events for that scorebook for the year. If you want to create a tournament rather than a dual meet, basically you're going to use the same windows here and same fields. So let's say we have a tournament tomorrow at I don't know, we'll say Cambridge High School or something like that, and they have a special tournament called the Ed Mack Memorial or something like that. So in here in the description, probably will have something more descriptive as far as tournaments versus dual meets, but I figure you know which things are what. So the description can be anything you want, event type, and we'll just say this one's an individual tournament. And then click Add Event. Now let's say you make a spelling mistake or something like that and you need to edit the name. Just click once on the name and click this button here which says Edit Event. That information then will be transferred back into these fields where you can change it. And let's say they want to be known by the name like Lincoln Jaguars or something like that. Click this button now that says Save Event Data, and that will update what's going on in there. If you need to delete an event, you can easily do that, again, just by clicking once on the one you want to get rid of, and then click this button over here where it says Delete Event. So click there. Again, it's going to ask you a question. Are you sure that's what you want to do? Click either yes or no, just to double check. So now you can see that event got eliminated, and that's really all there is to adding new events to your scorebook. Obviously, depending on your state, you're going to have either more or less events throughout the year. Hopefully you can get through entering your events okay. The next video will describe how to score a dual meet. There's also videos on how to score a tournament, things like that. So please visit my channel on YouTube where you can view all my videos on how to use Matchmaker products. The channel name is Mr. P Teaches.